Well, a memory of this place would be, all my memories of this place right now are discoveries. You know, in other words, turning a corner and suddenly discovering a new valley or a whole new hillside. There are just amazing places here. Amazing stories behind some of these monuments that I have no idea. Sometimes it's fun to try to just imagine what they might be. Mm-hmm. And sometimes it's very touching to see the newer graves, because some of the graves have the pictures of the, and a lot of them nowadays, there are kids who Syracuse has its urban issues, and you just see, it's kind of affecting to see some of those young people who die in their early 20s, and because you come here and you realize that a lot of these people, this monument is all there is left. Nobody remembers who they were. Even when some of these large monuments here, it's like, okay, you could find on a genealogy some connection or something, but nobody remembers this person. Nobody knows who they were. And sadly, really nobody cares anymore. And how many of them, have done anything that actually got them into a history of any kind. As I say, this is not only the famous, but also very ordinary families also here. So it's kind of it makes you realize what an equalizer death is. It's like, this is where we'll all be. It doesn't. This is it. This is where we'll all be. So yeah. Well, it's great to meet you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Good luck and take care and keep starting your days that way. It's great.
The house I grew up in is 1.5 miles away, over towards DeWitt. And the elementary school I went to is right around the corner, Tecumseh Elementary School.
Yeah.
And then I worked, I went to university right around the other corner. I had a business 1.5 miles away. I worked for the university, ESF at one point. Okay. And yeah, I'm just kind of grounded in this area. So let me get my dog.
Yeah, this one's pulling the cart.
But no, the university area is always changing. Always, but these residential neighborhoods out of university is pretty much staying the same. And they try to keep it, there's some programs to try to keep people living in their homes, not renting them out. Hey. VPA project here, guys. He just grabbed me. Yeah.
Part of the neighborhood.
Yeah.
I'd imagine that. We're kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
Over the years.
This is the one that doesn't see.
Doesn't see. I was what first caught his eye, and doesn't see, doesn't hear. But she eats, she poops, and and she doesn't complain. Good girl. And that's the one without teeth.
No teeth.
No, a couple molars. Her name is Minnie. She's a purebred. She came from a breeder. This guy was a rescue. 17 years ago. Yeah, let her smell you, of course. She's gentle. Hey, Minpin. There you go. Get her right in her nose. There she goes. They are lap dogs. They've been meant to just receive comfort and give comfort. That's what they do. And they're protectors too. They and rodent killers.
Keep away the squirrels and raccoons.
Yeah, well, no, that's too much. Squirrel and raccoons too much. Mice and moles, and they're good at it. They're determined. But otherwise, they are just truly lap dogs. Good boy, buddy. All right.
Have a good day.
Good day.
little bit closer, just to
Okay.
make sure audio gets you.
All right.
Yeah.
So what is happening?
I guess first then, what's your name?
Moody.
Moody?
Moody.
Moody.
Right.
Moody.
Yeah.
My name's Rotwas Hobby.
Right. Sheriff Hobby.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
All right.
Mohawk.
Mohawk. Okay. All right.
Have you been in this area a long time?
Yeah, quite a while. Been in there for about a few years and everything. So it's a nice neighborhood there. Got a lot of students up in here.
Yeah, I noticed all
All
the,
around
the signs,
Right.
the
the
rental
towns around
signs.
there. Big house there that's been rented out there for quite a while. Just been having it on. I do this just about every year for us. Do the raking and cutting the grass and got to try to keep the house going. And
Yeah,
everything.
yeah, for sure. I get that. Yeah.
Right.
Do you got any stories of this area? Is there like
A store?
stories? Is there like any distinct memories of this
Memory?
place?
Members of this place?
Like does the street have any stories for you?
Store?
Stories like
Stories to tell?
yeah, like is
Oh
there any
yeah,
stories about
I
the
don't know
street?
too many stories about to tell about there no more. Just where you live at?
I'm just outside Montreal, and my yard we got a long driveway where we're in the bush.
Okay.
So whenever I go home, I'm the one doing all the raking and all the shoveling.
Oh, you had to do all the work, huh?
Yeah, so I'm looking like I know how that feels. It's always nice when somebody gives a hand for that
Right.
stuff.
Oh, okay, that's good. All right.
Yeah, where you putting everything? Where do you want me to pile it up?
Make the pile right there. That's where I'm gonna make the pile. You're in college, right?
Yeah, I'm in the BCA. Film production. Yeah, last year I had a Chevrolet. When I was driving home, had a encounter with a deer.
You see?
Yeah, and that ruined that car. And it smashed the right side, like the whole right front.
The whole shop.
Yeah, I got it just on on the back.
Okay.
And the car kind of like went for a few seconds. I got inside the road and everything shut off. Smoke came up. I was like, airbag went off. Everything. I was
you
like,
did?
yeah. I was like, shit.
I know what you're saying about that. Did you do the garden?
Yeah. Weeding and picking. Mostly weeding.
What's that?
Mostly weeding.
Weeding?
Yeah.
Who do the planting?
I don't usually do that, but like my father will mostly do it.
The planting?
Yeah, my father will till, then
Tomatoes, beans.
everything. We got tomatoes, we got watermelon,
You got them all, huh?
we got strawberries. We just got our carrots, and there's a wheelbarrow filled with these carrots. That's supposed to bring them all up, but I just was out in a rush.